So, the last spell, Glenwall Apocalypse 5, has given us no end of the fits that it has created. But it is time to try again, because one does not learn and one does not improve without going back and hitting one's head against the brick wall over and over again. So without further ado, let's give this a try and see what APOC 5 has in store for us. Alright, well, I like that I see a longbow. I believe that's, yes, that is what I'm seeing here. We like longbows. We like daggers, although I don't know if we like daggers in the opening turn. And then we don't really like power staffs, but I can't help but notice that our caster has a lot of mana. So let's get to know the party that we're looking at here. So we have Vivian. Vivian is a surgeon, which we like, worried, which we don't mind, and a mystic, giving us some extra daily mana regen. So I would say that is a solid character. Then we have Antonin, who is a plague doctor that's not going to help us much. Hardy is not going to help us much, and Dragon's Blood, which is, wait for it, not going to help us much. I'm probably going to take off this trinket, because the daily mana regen loss early hurts a lot. I swear I need to not keep my phone in my left pocket. And then this shirt may find its way onto a different character. But then the third person that we have here is our caster, who is an archmage, which is huge, a brute, which is not useful and the minus crit hurts us a little bit, and short, which cancels out the archmage movement bonus. So, all things considered, perhaps a little disappointing. But I think we like what they are equipped. We like the equipment that they started with. We really rolled low on having any type of special equipment. All right, so we're going to leave that there. I think we are better off, yeah, leaving this as is. And then, wow, we didn't get one piece of enchanted gear? Really, game? Can't say I like that very much. So I think we're just going to leave things as they are. And there's not much more to do except get into it. And as we have learned the hard way, this first round is going to depend heavily on the absence of runners, but we'll give it a go nonetheless. If we get runners, they may just run us over, as is tradition. Aye. So right off the bat, I despise the usual problem that we have. I think I'm going to be spending some mana here for sure. That dodge, what is going on? Is this that little bit of lost accuracy from your pants? Well, I hate that. Holy cow. Alright, so we're going to do that, but that was pretty disastrous, all things considered. I guess we're going to move up like this. Do we want to... I don't know if... Okay, we should learn this lesson. Actually, we're not going to kill that guy in one, so it really doesn't matter. Let's just move up and drop some bombs on these fools. Now, this says opportunistic, which means that this will secure a lot of kills, but I don't know if that's the play we're going for. I think we're just going to end up using up all of those and then probably retreating and doing something like that. so we'll buff that, and then you have 1 action point and not a dang thing you can do with it. All right. All right, well, let's see how rusty I am. Hey, Rose, welcome. This game is called The Last Spell, and the concept of it is you are fighting a zombie horde that is trying to destroy this, which is the centerpiece of your town. And each night, the horde encroaches, and you need to stave off the horde using your heroes. So you start out with 3 heroes, and our job is to defeat all of the baddies and keep any of them from entering our city and creating panic. I am playing on the highest difficulty, so it is very hard, and I have yet to beat it on this difficulty. So bear that in mind as you watch me get my butt kicked a little bit here. That is what the expectation should be. All right, and then I'm going to move over here, and we're going to try and do a stunning entrance to... we missed the stun proc there. Let's see, and then I guess we just move back and then taunt up. We're going to take out this big guy with our longbow. The longbow has isolated, which means that it does extra damage to targets that are singled out. So we're going to try and take advantage of that as much as we can. But many of these enemies are cloaked in... Many of these enemies are cloaked in the shade provided by the mist sensors, so we're going to have a hard time securing too many kills. And wow, it's just, we are really striking out on getting much of anything done here. We may be able to get this. And I'll be right with you, Rose. I see your message there. All right, I think that's about as good as it's going to get. All right, that's a lot of... All right. Looks like the dodge is working out well, but we're not doing a great job. That was... All right, that was not who I wanted to hit there. Yeah, it definitely is. This is we're on the highest difficulty, Don, and at the moment it is, or the second highest difficulty, excuse me, and at the moment I'm feeling a bit rusty. And also I think as is tradition, the so I can't remember, Don. I feel like you were a fan of the power staff, if I recall correctly. Oh my gosh, the dodges are driving me crazy here. This character's accuracy is only -4, and they're missing like 100% of their attacks. Let's see. I guess we just finish that one off and then jump over. And then I think we're going to come here and try and block this off a little bit. Okay, let's get that guy taken care of, get this guy taken care of. The sensors, as usual, are as usual causing us a lot of heartache here. Don't think we got a great stun on that one. I'm killing this guy because Are you serious? What is going on here? I feel like I'm losing my mind here a little bit. All right. Scorching Wave. I don't know if you're referring to Scorching Wave or Fire Thrower. Both are very, very strong. They just use so much mana. That's my only concern. Okay, we're getting the dodges. Hey, Curious. The Wheat Thins are good. That's about the best report that I have for you. Because I don't think we're beating Apocalypse. I don't think we're beating any of the higher Apocalypses. I think it's time to start spending some mana here, though. We did get some stuns, so I need to be a little careful that I'm not wasting... Come on now. I shouldn't be wasting too many actions on stunned enemies. Oh, and of course I can't see this one. Yes, absolutely. I think I'm out of practice, Curious, if we're being honest. There's not enough Wheat Thins in the world. No, there's not enough isolated targets for me to be able to do much anything here. Let's see if we can take out this guy, and this guy. I'm a little floored by the number of misses we're getting right now. It's kind of insane. I feel like I'm doing something terribly wrong here. What's my plan here? 5% dodge plus 4% minus accuracy is only 9% chance of these misses. Yeah, Don. I mean, I agree, but still, like, we're only sitting on the heavy pants plus a little bit of dodge. And then let's see, where do I want to be to maximize? I think I need to fall back all the way here. And then again, we need to just maybe just armor up. Curious. I think you've cracked the code, if we're being honest. Oh my gosh. My mage is surrounded on all sides. Right off the bat, this one's feeling pretty doomed. Let's see. So if I extract myself that way, yeah, I'm spending money like crazy right now. To no real effect. We did get some isolated targets here, which is not the norm. Let's see. Our attacks are hitting too. This is weird and confusing. All right. Well, we knew it couldn't last forever. And we've already taken a wound on our mage, which is not great. We need to spend 2 on this. Yeah, Don, so we have to kill all the enemies here. That is the goal. I'm going to put the dodge here, I think. And then I guess this is the best place to back you up against. But I'm going to drop you back. And so far we haven't taken any panic. The mobs that have purple exclamation points are the ones that cause panic. So, all right, looks like... And we do need to, if we can, secure... Man, the breakpoints on this first night I tell you what. Like, look at this. None of these guys took fatal damage from a 3-mana attack. That's not what you like to see. Let's see. So the problem we have is really with this this cluster over here. I don't think we're getting everybody dead here. I'm actively trying to kill our only remaining our other remaining hero. All right, so technically, if this kills, we've gotten rid of all the panic over here, but we have a mess of panic to deal with over here, and I think that it just hurts. It just hurts. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to stop the panic from boiling over this first one, but oh my gosh. The heavy pants. Maybe I have to take off heavy pants on that first night? Don, I don't know if that's what you do. Yeah. I mean, it's not just the armor. It's the armor and they give crit, don't they? No, it's the block and the armor. Yeah, they're so good from that perspective, but I mean, I have to go back and look at the VOD, but the amount of misses that they created were so far beyond 9%. I think we're probably going to restart this one. Okay, this guy is technically dead. But how are we gonna get out of this bucket of syrup? I don't think we are. Let's see. So we can... We're definitely zeroing some folks out, but yeah, we're already over the city panic. So I think this is just a restart. This is a bad start. The dagger is just not what we need, I think. Also, as a side note, I do think that panic should not be caused by stunned enemies. Just as a random side note, I feel like that would be a merciful bit of design. All right, we're not moving there. Move to here, maybe? Can we get... I don't like that you can't cast AoE abilities on blockers, right? So this is the line of sight blocker, and I would expect I can shoot him with a normal arrow. Oh, I can't shoot him with a normal arrow? What is preventing me from... Oh, is this guy preventing me from shooting him? All right, well, let's test this out and make sure. So now that I've done that, now can I? Okay, so that was the issue. It was not the issue that I thought it was. There were two blockers, and the way that blockers work is sometimes a little funny. But yeah, this one is all over, but the credits, I think. The stun protecting this guy was somewhat impressive. The action economy on using a Pillar of Light to enable opportunistic is just not great. It's not quite where it needs to be. Alright, we'll just get rid of this guy. But it's not going to make the difference we need it to. Perforate is great for taking out the early armored guys, but not quite great enough. And the longbow it does struggle in the early game when it's the singular weapon that you have. Because the stun is just not... Oops, who has not? Alright. Yeah. You did not overestimate your strength. I hung you out to dry, my friend. But, you know, we learn things slowly but steadily, and it is important that we take every opportunity to learn the little odds and ends that we need to. So we'll finish up this night, and then we will hit the reset button. I also think Isolated should proc if an enemy is next to an enemy that is dying during the next round. But that's neither here nor there. All right, we don't have the ability to get there, so that's just going to be that. Oh, I missed this guy back here completely. My last spell vision is a little off tonight. All right, that was a bad first night. So I'm gonna keep this one rolling, and we'll try again. Is basically the short version. Abandon.